The Jesus story is crazy. So like 6 months ago, Trent, we did a live event down in West Palm Beach, and it was like live streamed, and it was a match against those good guys. And so there's a bunch of fans out there, and we had a security guard, this little woman. She like never knew what golf was. She definitely was hired just to be there for like the amount of people that were standing around the green. The green. And she's standing probably where KFC's standing, and Trent goes to drive on like the 16th hole and pulls one right by her forehead. I'm talking right by her forehead. So much so, like in the video, because it's on the live stream, so it's kind of like choppy, you hear me go, "Oh, shit!" And I stared at her, and she looked at me like, I screamed as loud as I could, like trying to, like she would have been dead if it made contact with her. No joke. God. So Trent got like legit rattled from this. Like he's like, I can't be out here. This is nuts. I'm going to kill somebody. And hours go by, and I don't know if she gave it to him, or guys found her and gave Trent the ball, but she found the ball and wrote Jesus on the ball in like a weird like scribble, right? So anyway, we're preparing for this freaking event at TPC Sawgrass, and like I'm trying to be Trent's caddy, so I throw a bunch of balls on the putting green. I'm like, let's practice some putts. And he picks up this ball, and he's like, we can't use this ball. I'm like, why? He's like, it says Jesus on it. I'm like, why? He's like, I'll tell you later. He's being real weird. Like he didn't want it on camera or nothing. I was like, what's going on? So like the third or fourth hole goes by, and I was so like, we're in this huge thing. We're on TV. I'm taking like what Dave called it the cringiest thing of all time. I had to take a shot. That's a mess. That was a huge mess. I took a shot during the broadcast.
Oh, you didn't see this?
No. It was like a Nate moment.
It was. They were walking.
I didn't know what else to do. Paige was like, you got to do something. I
walking
took a
and
shot.
talking with Paige Sporanic doing an interview, and Trent does his thing, and he's like, yeah, Paige, we're out here, we're grinding, we're trying, and she's like, and Frankie, you're a caddy for the first time, and he's like, Paige, we've been out here for like 5 hours, blah 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 blah, and he grabs a little nip, and he's like, so and Dave put up a video of when Nate did it at the daiquiri.
Oh, I saw that, but I didn't watch the full video.
Yeah,
I saw it.
So Dave was saying it was the cringiest thing.
My wife called me. She's like, Dave was tweeting about him. Like, he's making fucking fun of me. Don't tell me when I'm getting made fun of.
Old school Barstool when we did.
Don't tell me when I'm getting made fun of.
Fucking unbelievable.
She's like, when regular people don't know.
I'm like, I'm gonna kill myself because he tweeted that. That's not a good thing.
We did the spelling bee like 10 years ago now, and
longer
Nate's,
than that.
Was it? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
That
like
was
12, 13,
early days
14
for
years.
me. Yeah. So I was like 13,
really
14.
bad.
So the word was daiquiri. Nate was supposed to spell daiquiri. And by the way, Nate looks like he's 10 years old.
Yeah.
And before he spells his word, he goes, "This is not a daiquiri." And he does a shot.
Hopefully I wasn't that bad, but Dave said it was on the same
fireball or whatever.
It was on the same level.
No, it was not. But it was just like you were doing a little bit.
Said,
like we're gonna,
we're not supposed to be doing bits, but it is what it is. So anyway, so we're walking. Oh, we got this Nate videos like this. This one's tough.
Yeah, obviously you can go right to the little
is.
spike there. That's where it's gonna be.
He never wears his hat like straight.
I mean, he looks legitimately like a 9-year-old boy. Nobody has ever benefited more from
he's wearing an old school goalie mask.
I mean, he also looks like he's 70 pounds. He looks like a actual child. This is not a daiquiri. And it kind of was, though. It's like pink. It's like, you know what I mean? He didn't rip like whiskey or something.
So anyway, so we're out there, and Trent tells me the story about the girl that wrote Jesus on it. And so the round goes by, and he's like, we can't use this golf ball at all. Round goes by, we get to 17. And we had lost golf balls leading up to that. Like, Trent lost one in the water on, I think, like 14 or whatever. So we had to throw him some new balls. And 17 comes around, and he puts one in the water. And now it's a moment. The crowd's going crazy. We're losing our minds. I'm digging in the bag, being like, we got to keep doing this. I'm throwing him another ball. I throw him a TaylorMade stripe ball. I throw him a Pix ball. And then I dig at the very end. I find like a white pearly ball. I throw it to Trent. He's already hit 4 in the water. He takes his 5th shot, hits it on the green. We go nuts. He only has 1 ball left in the bag. We go up to the green. I'm like, Trent, what a moment. Like, we're like reeling. He goes, you know what ball that was? I said, what ball? He goes, it's the Jesus ball.
No
that didn't go in the water. So, like, it's funny to say, like, you know, someone tweeted, like, oh, Trent's 11th shot was saved by Jesus or something like that. Right? Like,
whatever, dude. Yeah, maybe if he put the Jesus ball in the tee first, it would have been 1.
It's weird to, like, get all, like, sentimental about, like, hitting 5 balls into the water at TPC Sawgrass, but, like, it is funny or weird or just whatever you want to call it. The fact that was the ball that we talked about all all the time.
Come
the whole
on,
entire
that's a good
day.
story.
I had no idea I threw it to him, and that's the one that stayed on the green. I mean, come
You
on.
guys should sell Jesus balls. You get the golf merch
Oh,
tapped in
yeah.
with the Jesus freaks. So you guys are really making
So
money.
yeah, that
then.
was a crazy.
Wait, but why did she write Jesus on it?
Because
Just
I think it
she
almost
thought that she
killed
got
her.
saved
It almost
that day.
Yeah.
It almost
Got it,
killed
got
her.
it, got it.
Like the only reason that this man. Imagine if Trent killed a woman.
Inches.
Like
Inches.
I mean, you're going to jail. You know, like that's
Trent-
like some sort of
No, you're going to
manslaughter.
jail, but you're going to be
You're
on a
getting
lot,
something, bro.
a lot of lists with Tony Stewart is what ends up happening.
Really bad.